So I was just riding on the train today, and I met this little boy along with his mother. The little boy was named Raymond. Okay, so as we were sitting there, we were talking and laughing and everything. I'm real big on asking little kids what do they want to be when they grow up, right? Because I feel like that's really important. But I don't really just do what do you want to be when you grow up. I want to know how or what you're going to do. Like how what's your plan of action? So Raymond told me, yo, I want to be president of the United States. This little boy that's roughly around Julian's age. I said, man, you want to be president of the United States? Now, how you going to be president of the United States? He said, I'm going to get good grades. I'm going to go to school on time. I'm not going to miss a day. I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to go straight home after school. I'm going to do all these things, and I'm going to go to a good college, and I'm going to make sure I do everything I can possible to be president of the United States. And I was like, Raymond, man, that's amazing. So I said, you're never going to get tired? He said, no, I'm never going to get tired. I'm going to keep doing what I need to do to make sure that I become president of the United States. Now, this is a train coming, so you definitely know that, this just really just happened. So, because I figured I should show y'all the train. So, after that, I said, well, Raymond, I can't wait to vote for you. And then I thought about it for a second. Raymond can get good grades. He can go straight home. He can go to the best college. And there's no guarantee that Raymond one day will be riding in the back of the limo and be president of the United States. Because in the United States, if Raymond does something wrong, there's no guarantee that Raymond could even sit in the back of a police car because he may die. Because Raymond's a little black boy. And that's the worst part about everything that happens. Like, I'm a teacher, and I really feel sometimes like a hypocrite. And I'm going to tell you the reason why, because I sit here and I teach the Constitution, and I teach the preamble, and I teach all of these various things. And as I teach these things, I want I want my students to believe these things. Like we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal and all these amazing things. But it's hard to have kids believe that this Constitution is for them, but yet they see the Constitution consistently. No, for real, this just happened. That's a train behind me. It's hard for kids to really believe that the Constitution actually does work for them when all they do is see consistently little black boys consistently be gunned down and shot over some BS. And it's like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't want to teach the Constitution and teach the preamble with a caveat that, this does exist, but not for you and only on certain days. And even if the video camera is working, and even if we see this stuff flat out on the news and we see the gunshot there's no guarantee that these constitutions, these preambles, these laws even work for you. So here I am, a social studies teacher, and I feel like a hypocrite. This is what this is about. That's the reason why Raymond can't be president. Because it's less likely that if Raymond does something wrong, he can't ride in the back of a limo to be president. Because hell, if Raymond does something wrong, he can't ride in the back of a police car because he's wanting to be dead. Raymond gonna be in the back of an ambulance. This is what makes things so difficult raising little black boys in this country, especially as a black man. Like a year or so ago, I gave this speech at Ford Theater about a really uncomfortable, uncomfortable conversation that I'd have to have with my son about how to handle yourself around the police. That I'd have to tell my son that he needs to minimize himself to almost an 1800 slave to make sure that he would come back home to his mother and I. And that's a train. That's the bullshit of it all. And I didn't even really want to cuss like that, but honestly, that's the BS of it all, is that our lives are underneath attack. I have said to more black men today in passing, not what's up, but be safe. Like, I can't even really greet you. It's like, yo, be safe. Like, that's sad as hell. These are men that are, want to go home and to their families and friends, and there's no guarantee that that's going to happen. And that hurts. Now, plan of action. Plan of action is easy. At least to me it is. I'm tired of marching. I'm tired of posting. I'm tired of hashtagging. I don't want to hashtag another black person's name anymore. I'm hashtagged out. And I love social media, but I'm hashtagged out on this. Like, seriously, I'm done with hashtagging. So for what it's worth, I think that everything needs to speak financially. Hands down, one of the greatest civil rights movements in the world was, of course, the Montgomery bus boycott. Sorry for me, I'm teaching a little history right now. But the reason why the bus boycott worked was not because white folks in Montgomery were like, yo, A, we should really let black people ride in the front of the bus or ride where they want to. It was because, A, yo, these black people are really messing with our bottom line and we can't get the money we used to off of them. So financially, I'm about no longer supporting any city, any state where things go down like that. I just can't ride like that. This is my train, y'all. I love y'all. God is love.